King Gator right here. Trying to find out what this girl's name is.
What's your name?
Prairie Dawn.
Prairie Dawn, okay. What's your name, little girl? Prairie Dawn. Okay, we got a. All right, Prairie Dawn, what you gonna read?
I'm reading this Explosive Muppets book.
Oh, it's a Kermit costume book.
Yes.
There's a rat.
You know that rat.
At the end, I'm going to show you an Arby's commercial.
oh, okay.
It's been said that nobody can throw a super awesome costume contest like the Muppets, but now it's being said again. Nobody can throw a super awesome costume contest like the Muppets.
Ooh, you said it again, Prairie Dawn. I heard that.
One of these super awesome costume contests is happening tonight, and the prize is going to be super awesome too. 100 gold bars.
Oh my heavens. The market for gold right now, that'd be pretty big.
Everybody put your name in this hat, says Kermit. I'll draw a name to select the judge. Little does Kermit know that Rizzo is making sure all the names in the hat are his. Ha ha ha, Rizzo laughs to himself. When I'm the judge, I can pick myself as the winner of this costume contest. With 100 gold bars, I can probably get a cheese fondue swimming pool.
That sneaky rat.
Kermit picks up the name out of the hat, and it's Rizzo's. The rat will be the judge of the costume contest.
Oh my, Rizzo rat. He's a rat.
Yep. Why hasn't he been used since the 90s already? Okay, says Rizzo, one by one, show me your costumes. Kermit goes first. Guess what I am? Kermit says to his friends. Give us a hint. Says Fuzzy Bear. Okay, says Kermit, I'm a very good listener. Are you my grandpa? Fuzzy guesses. No, says Kermit. I'm an ear of corn. Says Fuzzy, that's corny, good one.
That's corny, good one. That was my Fuzzy imitation.
Next, it's Fuzzy Bear's turn. Guess what I am? He says, I'm a green and I am chilly. Are you Kermit the Ice Cube? Rolf laughs. Close, says Fuzzy Bear. I'm as cool as a cucumber.
Waka waka.
Waka waka. Fuzzy roasts his ice is starting to melt. I am also in a pickle, he adds. Can someone please get me a towel? Rizzo calls out, Gonzo and Camilla, it's costume time. Guess what we are, says Gonzo. Your sweet and sour chicken to go. Dr. Tasty guesses. Good one, shouts Gonzo. But no, we're in a traffic jam. Beep, beep. Bark, bark, says Camilla.
Bark, bark.
Okay, my turn, says Rolf. What am I, other than I'm kind of embarrassed? You're raising the roof, guesses Fuzzy. You've got the weight of the world on your shoulders, Gonzo guesses. Those are pretty good guesses. Rolf chuckles, but I'm in the doghouse.
Who let the dogs out?
Nope. Okay, Mr. Judgy Rat, Miss Piggy sings. I'm ready for you now. A very special glittery orange curtain opens to reveal.
Dun, dun, dun.
Miss Piggy all in her costume glory. Look out, Kermit, Gonzo jokes. Miss Piggy is the bride of Frankenschwein. Bride? Frog? Asked Kermit. Ah!
That's pretty good.
Frog and swine.
Frog and swine.
Frog and swine made him wheeze.
Dr. Teeth, Janice, and the rest of the Electric Mayhem band appear, dressed as rocks. They don't wait for your friends to guess. We will rock you, Dr. Teeth laughs. Yeah. Sorry, I had to make a Queen reference. Yeah, but what if you do? Don't take us for granted, Floyd says, nodding. This costume, totally rocks, add Janice. Rock and roll, Animal shouts to see cartwheeled across the floor.
I got a question, Prairie Dawn.
What is it, King Gator?
Which one's is Floyd? That one right there?
Yep, that's the pig fella.
He's Pink Floyd!
Nonsense.
I never knew that part.
Nonsense jokes. Two Muppet cows stroll by dressed as housekeepers. I know what you are, shouts Fuzzy Bear. Milkmaids. I'm kidding.
That's pretty good.
Then two monkeys with briefcases go bananas. You are totally into monkey business, shouts Jen. And then two dachshunds dressed as dog biscuits go tumbling down the hall. There comes the rolling bones.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Just then, a large and very strange-looking green thing appears from behind the door.
That looks like me.
Of Dr. Bunsen Honeydew saying, "Don't be alarmed, it's just me and Beaker." "Meep meep," says the dinosaur's tail. "We're Tyrannosaurus scientist Rex." Yells Bunsen. "Beep beep," mumbles the dinosaur's tail. "Oh, now beep, Beaker, that wasn't a pun. A bat is a pun." Statler and Waldorf watch the Muppets dance their costumes. "What are you supposed to be?" asked Statler. "Same as always," said Waldorf. "Bored to tears." "And what are you dressed as?" "Me," says Statler. "I'm down for the count." "Then changing my costume to a copycat," says Waldorf. They both drop their heads and fall asleep instantly.
Those old geezers.
I thought he was going to dress up like the Count.
What the count? Janice peeks her head up from behind the curtain. "Wait, I have another costume." Kermit jumps in saying, "I don't know, Janice, it might not be fair for you to have 2 costumes in the contest." Rizzo declares, "We did not limit the number of costumes, I'll allow it." "My costume," says Janice, "involves opening and closing this flap." "Ready? Open it." "Open it again." "Now close it." "You're sending mixed messages?" asked Gonzo. "You like a good drap?" asked Fozzie. "Now we see you." "We don't," says Kermit. "Can't you dig? I'm a flapper," says Janice. What's the flapper got to do with this?
She's on the flap for the book.
Last but not least, Rizzo the Rat says he has a costume too, and will also be entering the competition. "I smell a rat," cries Miss Piggy. "You're the judge. You can't compete with a costume, that wouldn't be fair at all." "Tell it to the judge," says Rizzo. "Oh wait, you just did," and he doesn't care. "Now get a load of the real winning costume." "I sailed the 7 seas and have a flaky crust," Rizzo calls out from behind the door. "Guess. Are you two not on rye?" Kermit guesses. "Are you the sunken ship, this SS Ratsa La Vista?" That's Fuzzy. What? "I'm a pirate," says Rizzo. Now head over the gold bars, mate. I don't get it.
Pie rat.
A pirate.
Now that the costume show and tell is over, the Muppets gather around to see who will be the winner. The winner for this week's Muppet costume contest, Rizzo yells, is Rizzo the Rat for the pirate. Rizzo the other rats are the other ones to clap. Everyone else is Rizzo the pirate gathers his stolen body. His claw scratches the gold bars as he scrambles to put them in a pile. "Hey, wait a minute," cries Rizzo. "These aren't bars of gold, they're gold oil-wrapped chocolate bars. I can't buy a cheese fondue pool, it's chocolate bars," complains Rizzo. "And worse than that, I just started the Rat Kids diet. I can't eat chocolate for weeks." Looks like he's throwing a fit here. "No problem," says Kermit. "But I'll be happy to take that chocolate off your hands and share with everyone. We'll all be winners." But Rizzo tries to protest. "Yay, everyone shouts they dig in chocolate. That's just about the most generous thing any judge has done during a Muppet costume contest," says Rizzo. "You're not just the pirate, you take the cake."
That was a good one.
Oh, I should have gone as a sour grape. What in the
I only
end?
got one more thing to say about that there, Prairie Dawn.
About this Arby's commercial.
Oh, wait. Okay, I'll wait for the Arby's commercial.
First, I'm gonna get my tablet here. It's in my car. Okay, let me get my explosive cure commercial. Oh, it's right here in my bag. Excuse me, Charlie Balkin. Yeah. Okay, so where's this Arby's commercial? What's it gonna say?
It's gonna say Arby's. We have the Green Works mower.
No.
Arby's. We got
You get the
the Mark Weaver.
No. What does Arby's have now?
Oh my goodness.
We have the
Reynolds.
When have I done? I don't think I've seen this image before.
I think Burt Reynolds on the Muppet Show is fake.
Talk again, and I'll have to call the manager.
You made Itchy say that?
Yeah, she was saying that.
Talk again.
What
and
is
I'll
Zoe
have
doing
to
with the
call the
pom-poms?
manager.
What's the count doing here?
You only have one thing to say about that. Let's
Make music together. Let's make sweet harmony.
Let's
Make music together.
baby. Let's
Make music together. Partner.
Let's
make music together.
And we'll always be friends.
Not the board.